Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this Christmas card making project. Now in this project we're celebrating the fact that in so many different places, including QVC UK, it's Christmas in July. Now I know I've slightly missed the 25th of July, but I wanted to be able to share with you Anna's brand new Christmas collage card making kit. And you get everything in it, you even get the foam pads to make 50 gorgeous Christmas cards. Now everything I use for this card, apart from the bow that I'm going to add, is included in the kit, and I'm not going to use anything extra, and I'm going to make quite a simple card, but we're going to go through the whole process. And then I'm sure as we get closer to Christmas we'll use the kit again and we'll start adding elements that you might have from different items. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to add an envelope liner. Now this is all in the kit, enough to make 50 envelopes with gold liners. And so what you have is your basic envelope and the normal gum section, and you have the liner in gold, and that has a little gum section at the top. Now just to save any embarrassment, instead of me licking this gummed section, I'm actually just going to use a tape runner, and I'm just going to add a little bit of tape on the top in the two corners, because I know if I have to lick something while we're filming it and I squeal with the fact of it might not taste very nice, it won't be good for my viewers. So I'm using a tape runner and I'm slotting the envelope liner in, and I'm going to take the liner just to the edge of the gummed section on the envelope, and I'm marrying up the fold on the liner to the fold on the envelope. You see there's a line there, and then I'm just going to press that down, fold the envelope, and if it feels a little bit stiff, just use your bone folder to make sure you've got that nice sharp crease, and there you've got a gorgeous envelope inner. And that will go with our gorgeous card that we're going to make. Now in the kit there's all the layers for the cards. So I've picked this one because I think this is such a pretty one. Well, they're all pretty and it was very hard to choose, but I picked this one because personally I think this is unusual and something a little bit new from Anna, with the detail and the gold foil like that. So the blank cards, there we can see it's just blank, ready for you to decorate. On the back, I'm going to point this out, it says handmade by, and then there's a section for you to fill your name in so that you can, when you send it to somebody, they will know you've made it. Now even though it's in a kit, I'm using my bone folder to make sure I've still got that nice sharp edge along the side of the card. And we're going to do the inside first. Now I know how so many of you enjoy watching the ideas for the inside. Well, in this kit Anna's given us the inserts that are ready printed, and because we're making this card as it is from the kit, we're not going to do anything fancy to it. The only thing I have done is add flat tape on the back and the front of the insert, and I'm simply going to add the insert to the folded centre of the card like so, and put it along the seam. I'm going to press it down and just fold that over to make sure it's pressed down, and then the little bit of adhesive I've got on the front, I'm going to fold the card over again so that it picks that up, and now we've got our insert and it's stuck firmly down. So that's how we add our insert panel, our folded insert into the centre of a card. So it's stuck nice and firm, ready for us to decorate. Now I'm going to use my bone folder again, just to make sure it's still nice and sharp along that edge. Now because it's a card making kit, Anna always includes lots of gorgeous elements. And one of the gorgeous elements she's included are these very ornate frames. So I've picked one. There was 2 different kinds. I've picked one, and included in it were some 3D foam squares. So I've put those on the back of it. And all I'm going to do is simply add our ornate frame to the front of the card, like so. Press it down. And then we're ready for our next layer. Now, because it's called the Collage card making kit, everything is readily done. All the toppers have fancy embellishments with them. Some have ribbon, some have scrolls and flourishes, holly, presents. There's so many different ones, and they're all equally as beautiful as the last. And so I've picked out one with the holly on, and it says, "Have a wonderful holiday season." And all I've done is add 3D foam on the back of it, again, that was included in the kit. And I'm simply going to position that through the centre of our ornate frame. Now, I know for some people, you may be thinking, well, this is all a bit simple for me. I like to add layer after layer. Well, that's great, and we'll look at more advanced towards Christmas, I'm sure. But for a lot of people who have got a lot of cards to make, these will be a godsend. And some people don't know where to start with them. They've never had a card kit in their life, and maybe they missed Anna when she was on our screens. So I just thought it would be cool to show how to make a card from the kit, from scratch, without adding anything extra. But now I'm contradicting myself, because the extra thing I have to add is a little bow. And this is it's from when Anna has the Christmas bows available, but there's no reason for you not to be able to make one yourself. And I'm simply going to position it to one side. So, because I'm sure you can all make your tiny bows, or you have a nice selection of ribbon to be able to make an embellishment with. And that's our card finished. So you can see it's nice and easy. It's a very simple process because Anna's done the thinking for you. The gorgeous envelope that matches with the inner. And I just think that is so pretty. And for anyone that has hundreds to make, grab yourself a couple of kits and you will have them made in no time. So they're just spectacular. They really are. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this project. I know we've kind of just stepped back a little bit and gone back to the beginning with it. But, you know, we've all got to start somewhere. And there's so many other projects on my blog as well. And I just hope you enjoy looking at them. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like the videos. Please don't forget to share. Share anywhere and everywhere. Because we want to reach as many people as we possibly can. So you can always comment on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, you can comment on YouTube. I can't reply to you on YouTube, but I can if you comment on Facebook and on my blog. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.